Hello, everyone. Welcome to Learn the Lingo. My name is Matthew, and today I'm bringing you a new Hebrew story called At Rotsa Lahipagesh. Today, we're going to translate this story into English, understand it, and then read it back through, all in Hebrew. Let's start with the title, At Rotsa Lahipagesh. At means you, speaking to a woman, and Rotsa is a kal verb from the root resh tsari he. It's in the feminine singular form of the present tense and means want. Lahipagesh is a nifal infinitive from the root pe gimel shin, which means to meet up. At rotsa lahipagesh, do you want to meet up? The first page of this story says, Gever zaken yashav bamisada va'achal et aruchato. Gever means man, and is followed by the word zaken, which means old. In Hebrew, the adjective comes after the noun. Gever zaken, an old man. The verb yashav has put the root yod shin bet in the kal binyan, and in the hu, he form of the past tense. That means he sat, the he being the old man. Ba means in or at, and misada means a restaurant. V means and, which attaches to achal, which is another kal past tense verb, this time from the root aleph kaf lamed. Its subject is also he. Achal means he ate. The preposition et indicates the definite direct object of this verb, which is aruchato. This is from the noun arucha, which means meal, with an o suffix added at the end, which means his. Aruchato, his meal. Gever zaken yashav b'misada va'achal et aruchato. An old man sat in a restaurant and ate his meal. Bito nichnasa lamisada. Hi ba'a lahipagesh imo. Bito is from the word bat, which means daughter. It has added an o suffix, which means his. When the suffix is added, bat changes to bit. Bito, his daughter. Nichnasa is a nifal verb from the root kaf nun samech. Its a ending shows us that this is a past tense verb whose subject is a she, in this case, his daughter. Nichnasa means she entered. The verb nichnasa will put the preposition la before the place that is being entered. In this sentence, we have a patach under the la, which means the. After la is misada, restaurant. He means she, and ba'a is a kal verb from the hollow root bet vav aleph, whose vav does not appear in this verb. It has an a ending, which shows that this is a past tense verb whose subject is a she. The Hebrew past tense can be translated a few different ways into English. We could translate this verb ba'a as she came, she has come, or she had come. I'll translate it here as she had come. Lahipagesh, which we've seen before, means to meet up. Imo is the preposition im, with an o suffix, which means him. Bito nichnasa lamisada. Hi ba'a lahipagesh imo. His daughter entered the restaurant. She had come to meet up with him. Ata ohev et habasar hazeh? Ha'isha sha'ala et abba shela. Ata means you, speaking to a man, and ohev is a kal verb from the root aleph he bet, and it's in the masculine singular form of the present tense. Ohev means love or like. Et again shows the definite direct object of the verb ohev, which is habasar hazeh. Basar means meat, and ze means this or that. In English, when we refer to something that someone else has, we call it that. So that's how I'll translate ze in this sentence. In Hebrew, both these words have a ha, which means the, which we don't translate into English. Habasar hazeh, that meat. Ha'isha means the woman. Sha'ala is a kal verb from the root shin aleph lamed. It's in the he, she form of the past tense. Sha'ala means asked. Et again shows the definite direct object of the verb, which is Abba Shelah. Abba means father, and Shelah means her. Abba Shelah, her father. Ata ohev et habasar hazeh, ha'isha sha'ala et Abba Shelah. Do you like that meat? The woman asked her father. Ken, amar hageved, hu ta'im me'od. At rotsa katsat. Ken means yes, and amar is a kal verb from the root aleph mem resh. It's in the past tense, and its subject is a he. In this case, the following word, hageved, the man. Amar hageved, said the man. Hu can mean he, but it can also refer to a masculine it. In this case, the masculine basar, meat. Ta'im means tasty, and me'od means very. At rotsa means do you want, and katsat means a little. Ken, amar hageved, hu ta'im me'od. At rotsa katsat. Yes, said the man, it is very tasty. Do you want a little? Lo, amra ha'isha, ani nimna'at mele'echol basar. Toda. Ani ochal salat. Lo means no, and amra, like the verb amar from the last page, is a kal verb from the root aleph mem resh and in the past tense. But amra's subject is a she, this she being ha'isha, the woman. Amra ha'isha, said the woman. Ani means I, and nimna'at is a nifal verb from the root mem nun ein. It is in the feminine singular form of the present tense and means avoid. Nimna'at uses the preposition me before the infinitive le'echol. This is a kal infinitive from the root aleph kaf lamed and means to eat. When we translate an infinitive in a phrase like nimna'at me le'echol, we'll translate it as an ing verb, eating instead of to eat. Nimna'at me le'echol, avoid eating. Basar means meat, and toda means thank you. Ani again is I, and ochal is another kal verb from the root aleph kaf lamed. It is a future tense verb whose subject is I. Ani ochal, I will eat. Salat, a salad. Lo, amra ha'isha, ani nimna'at me le'echol basar. Toda. Ani ochal salat. No, said the woman, I avoid eating meat. Thank you. I will eat a salad. Hagever achal et basaro, uvito achla et salata. Hagever means the man, and achal is a kal verb from the root aleph kaf lamed. It's in the hu, he form of the past tense. Achal, he, the man, ate. Et shows the definite direct object of this verb, which is basaro. This is the noun basar, meat, with an o suffix, which means his. basaro, his meat. U is a variation of v, which means and, which attaches to vito, his daughter. Akhla is another kal past tense verb from the root aleph kaf lamed, but this time its subject is a she. Akhla, she, his daughter, ate. Akhla is also followed by the preposition et, which shows its definite direct object, salata. This is the noun salat, salad, with an a suffix, which means her. Salata, her salad. Hagever achal et basaro, uvito achla et salata. The man ate his meat, and his daughter ate her salad. סיימו לאכול, והוא אמר, את רוצה להיפגש פה בעוד שבוע? והיא אמרה, כן. The verb סיימו is a PO verb from the root samich yod mim, which will have a meaning of finishing. Its u ending shows us that this is a past tense verb whose subject is they. סיימו, they finished. Le'echol is an infinitive, which we can translate as to eat or eating. In this context, we have to translate it as eating. V means and hu amar means he said. At rotza means do you want in feminine singular form, and lahipagesh means to meet up. Po means here, ba'od means in, and shavua means a week. V is and he amra means she said. Ken, yes. סיימו לאכול, והוא אמר, את רוצה להיפגש פה בעוד שבוע? והיא אמרה, כן. They finished eating, and he said, do you want to meet up here in a week? And she said, yes. Now that we've translated this story into English and understood it, let's read it all back through in Hebrew. This story is called At Rotza Lahipagesh. Gever Zaken Yashav Bamisada Va'achal et Aruchato. Bito Nichnasa Lamisada. היא באה להיפגש עמו. אתה אוהב את הבשר הזה? האישה שאלה את אבא שלה. כן, אמר הגבר, הוא טעים מאוד. את רוצה קצת? לא, אמרה האישה, אני נמנעת מלאכול בשר. תודה. אני אוכל סלט. הגבר אכל את בשרו, וביתו אכלה את סלטה. סיימו לאכול, והוא אמר, את רוצה להיפגש פה בעוד שבוע? והיא אמרה, כן. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share. And if you want to learn more Hebrew, please consider subscribing to my channel and checking out some of my other videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.